So Stuart here, and I finally got the hubby in a video. Basically, I guilt tripped him that I'm now 34 weeks and he really hasn't been in anything.
I haven't showered today.
You really didn't have to say that. But just wanted to kind of go over, because I've been filming bits as this pregnancy's been going on, and it's just little things, but I thought it would be fun to kind of get both of us so we could hear a little bit about your experience. And since we're in like the end of things, I guess a full-term pregnancy is like 38 to 42 weeks. I have two friends that are both late right now, but I really feel like this one's coming early.
He's coming late, just so she can complain another few weeks.
So, but we've had a lot going on because we bought a new home. We're going to be moving next week, so I will be moving at 35 weeks. What do you think?
I will be moving alone. She will be watching us move.
And we're selling our current place right now. The baby is elbowing me all the way up my shirt. And I know, like, I've really been doing a lot of research because, this is our first child, and I just think that we were both really surprised at how active the baby is, and we don't really know if it's our baby or all babies, but I think it's our baby.
He's pretty active. Watching him move has been the blessing of my life and also the bane of my existence, listening to this one complain about the baby moving all the time.
I started reading this book that my sister-in-law sent me called Secrets of the Baby Whisperer, and a lot of it you're supposed to, there's certain things that you can't do till the baby comes, but they break it down into like 5 different types of babies, like angel baby, textbook baby, and just from this experience, I feel like we have a spirited baby.
Just like his mommy.
But I have noticed that when Rob talks to the baby, like he is, he kind of soothes him and kind of chills him out, but then he goes back to being what it is. But what's it without being antagonistic and having your little smirks and your little one-off comments where he tries to be, I don't know what you're going for right now, but just as an honest human having a conversation that's more than 5 catty words and a little remark. What has this been like for you?
It's been the highlight of my life. It's been the highlight of this relationship with you. I've seen such growth in you in our marriage. I've seen you finally becoming aware and empathetic and excited about something other than yourself.
See, once again, it's just like attacks on me.
No, it's not attacks. It's the highlight of the marriage and the baby. And it's been wonderful for me, feeling like we're doing something and I'm doing something for something much bigger than myself. And I've been wanting to be a father for quite some time. Has not been the right time, has not been the right place. It's the right person, but the right person had to come around to it. And now I think we're literally just starting the rest of our lives, and everything's in front of us, and I could not be more excited.
So what do you feel like this next 6 weeks is going to be like?
I'm more worried about you than I am about moving or the baby. But I think it's going to be...
In what way?
I feel like I'm going to have to caretake you more than I will the baby.
Well, I've had a lot of problems, and now, like 2 days ago, I started getting floaters in my eyes, and you guys already know that like I've had so many eye problems. But then you told me that blurry vision is a sign, but I have this other thing going on where now I'm convinced that like I'm losing the vision of my right eye, and now the feet have started swelling. I haven't seen my feet in like a month. Like I was just trying to put on a bathing suit to go to like a prenatal like swim class, and I was trying to make sure my bikini line was all good to go, but I couldn't see anything.
Don't worry, I haven't been down there either in 9 months.
So, and then, it's a lot. It's a lot of just not having my body for so long and then sharing it, and then of course the person that you talk to is your husband. And sometimes they just don't want to hear it anymore. But I really wish that a man could experience at least 1 day of pregnancy, because then I feel like things would be better understood.
I would love to be pregnant for a day. I would love to be pregnant for 9 months. I think it's a beautiful process. I think the fact that she can feel a life inside of her, no matter how mildly painful, is the gift of a lifetime. Hopefully we'll be able to do it more than once, we'll see. But I think that I have definitely learned, I've supported her, I've remained available, I've listened to countless minute by minute
What would be
updates.
your advice for expecting dads so far on this journey, what you've learned?
Be patient with your wife, be there for her, listen to the complaints, and know that there's going to be a lot more where that came from 1 and 2. Right now I can't hear him complain, just her. So it's going to be a double whammy when that baby comes out, all night, all day.
And what do you think about being older parents?
I don't feel like I'm an older parent. I know that my brothers have both have kids in their teens and 20s, but I feel like this is the first time I'm ready to be a dad, and that I have financial, emotional, spiritual peace to be able to give the full attention to the child, and buying this house is a real plus. And I think that this is the first time I'd be able to afford a house and to do the things we're doing. So I think the universe has a way of giving you what you're ready for when you're ready for it.
I like that. But yeah, so hopefully I'll keep documenting this. Obviously we have a lot to do between moving and setting up the nursery, because we've been waiting to get a lot of stuff because he didn't want to get it shipped here and then have to move it. And it's just this never-ending list of things that you need, things you never thought about. An interesting thing I learned from a friend is through insurance, we can get a breast pump if you get a prescription from your OB. So that's something to take advantage of, because obviously babies are very expensive. And yeah, there's just so much to do. Like, I'm laughing at people that write articles that what's in my hospital bag, and they're like 22 weeks and I'm like 34 weeks and I'm like, this baby better not come, we're not ready.
It's going to be an adventure. So far, so good. She says that she's had a difficult pregnancy. It has not been easy, but when I think of difficult pregnancies, I think of much worse. So in my point of view...
Let's see, he's already taking things away from
No,
me.
I'm not. I'm saying that the baby's healthy, hopefully happy as a happy heartbeat, we're told, from our OBGYN. Stuart has been glowing, although in some pain.
Everyone says that, but I never feel it.
But she is, and I think that it's only going to get better from here.
So, we'll see. Supposedly, I have a little bit more fluid, and then it will be as much fluid as I'm ever going to retain, and then it'll the baby will keep getting bigger, and he may drop, he may not. So that'll be interesting. It would be nice in some ways, I feel, if he drops, because then I would have more room to breathe in my ribs, but then I hear that the pain on your spine is worse, so I don't know. I guess pick your poison.
That's my boy. He'll do what he needs to do when he's ready.
So that's our 34-week, going into 35 weeks, and moving and hoping the baby doesn't come early, and all of the above.
Bring it on.
So terrible.
Dada. Mama.